Okay. This now should be working. I'm going to check my stuff. So, yeah. Okay. It seems I need to move the camera more this way. Okay. Now, hopefully, I think this might be working. Maybe. No, that's wrong. Okay. I think it might be good.
You started your YouTube on the other computer. It's not paused.
I know.
Oh, you want it to play?
Yes, so I can check it. So it's hopefully it will be good. Okay, let's break this. I probably am not live and I'm just being weird. Let's break this. Why am I doing such a weird thing in a live stream? Zero viewers. I don't really know what's going on. I think I just broke something in the YouTube algorithm. And I got kicked from the group chat, so can you add me back? Okay, I'm gonna go check something again. Okay, I just took the other live stream failure stuff, so it should be good to go. Whoa. Mute. Sorry? Okay, let's go. Let's break this stuff out. This is really weird, and yeah. Probably gonna delete the other live stream that I made today. It was a failure. It was bad, too. So it should be working now, so hopefully anybody, which is nobody because nobody's watching, sad face, should be okay. No, it's not. I need that there. And I don't need this here, though. Oh, yeah. So, what shall we do to do stuff? When I was eating lunch, I was trying to get an apple to eat, because apples are healthy. And then when I cut into my first apple that I was gonna eat, it was like brown inside, and it looked squishy, and I didn't eat it. So I put that back. And my second apple I cut open into was the exact same thing. I put it back. Then my third apple it looked okay on the inside, but when I turned to a different hemisphere of it, it looked terrible. So now I'm just sad because I only got to eat one apple slice, and the rest looks disgusting. And nobody's watching because I am sad. Some message or potential spam. I do not want to do that again, so let's go back. No. No. What is this? Oh, that's a mute microphone. I don't want to do that. Oh no, I don't want to break that. It's probably bad. And my iPad's on like 2%, and I'm probably gonna run out of charge, even though I'm charging it. Does anybody want to take a closer look on this? It's really cool. I like it. It's demonetized. It's not like over there. So yeah, let's get this stuff. So if you're not watching this live, which nobody is, sad face. What I'm doing is basically I made a Zeppelin wrong. Now I'm just fixing it. The insides of a Zeppelin. Don't work life away. It's okay. Don't work your life away. Okay. And I'm doing. Energon is me. Transformers Energon. My brother started playing Kingdom Hearts to get ready for Kingdom Hearts 3. So, yeah. Disney and Final Fantasy. The perfect combination. Wonder why. So I think I'm done pretty good so far. Let's get rid of this layer. I can't really do any fill commands to, wait, can I? No, I can't. Because I might get rid of all the, like, just everything in general about the Zeppelin backend. So yeah, it's probably not a really, oh my god. Probably really boring. It's gonna get a bunch of dislikes. And also, for some reason I got a dislike on my first. I don't really care about dislikes. For some reason I got a dislike on my first video, which I put into private because it was bad. And I was being weird. So some reason I got a bunch of just got a dislike, and I don't know why, because they literally said, "Hi, this is my first video. It's gonna be bad." So yeah, maybe like 5 years from now, to do like a reaction video to myself doing old videos of me doing stuff, which is probably gonna be super cringy, which isn't even a word. I know, right? Are clouds? What is a frozen cloud? Is it snow? No, that's just frozen rain. No, the frozen rain sleet. That's not correct. No, I keep messing up the Zeppelin. Being bad. No! Wait, what? Oh, okay. Don't work your life away. It's okay. Take time for yourself. Don't work your life away. That's interesting. Actually, I'm just gonna do that. Boom. Perfect. The perfect combination of combinations. Oh, I think I just messed up my camera, but I don't care. So let's... Okay, Hamberlin. Y'all should go subscribe to Hamberlin. He's a friend of mine. In real life, not in the real world. And also, you guys, if you're watching this in Europe, say goodbye to your YouTube, because Article 13 is gonna kill us all. Huzzah! What a day to be alive. Rip YouTube. And I mean, seriously, be sad about it. Vote against Article 13 if you can do this. I mean, the CEO of YouTube said herself that Article 13 will be really bad for all social media platforms. And that includes like Reddit and everything. The whole Shazam. I wonder why everybody's like not watching me, because I got 3 views on the first part of this live stream. I wonder why not on this part. Probably because it's super boring, because I'm doing some really super boring stuff. Gotta think about what. Are you excited for Luigi's Mansion 3? I can't believe my... Oh yeah, I hit a milestone. 2 of my videos have hit 200 views. So yeah, nice for me. I remember I was excited when I got a view. I'm still kind of am, but it's like... I'm gonna skip this question out of the way, because probably gonna ask in the future is like, what made you like World War II stuff? I don't know. It's probably because when I was there's either 2 ways why I like World War II or tank stuff. It's either because when I was little there's a show on TV called Tank Overhaul, which was just awesome. Is where like these people destroyed tanks and brought them back to life. That's why I like the M18 Hellcat, because it's got really sick music. It was awesome. And another explanation is that I had these Matchbox toys, and it was like a tank thing. It was like I think it was a Patton and an Abrams, which my brother had. I don't know why they had it, but they just did. And it was cool. I think I can show you it. I think I showed it on my toy review. Yeah. Remember when Chadtronic did gaming stuff? Those the good old days. I think we're almost done, boys. We can actually do something fun. So, here's another question that you guys might have. Why did I name the town Fiddelsburge? That the town the world that I'm in, Fiddelsburge. Well, originally back in like 2013 or 2014 when this world was being created, when I was creating, like, first started on this world, it was because it was actually named Ice River, because I wanted like a snowy video or snowy world with rivers made of ice. So I named it Ice River, which is a really bad name for it, I might say. But I decided real soon, like once I'll show you when I'm done with this, or in this section. Okay, so I'll show you. So you may, if you're a really old fan of Garrett 2x4, which is a good channel, but don't watch his live streams because those aren't pretty good. They're not that good. I don't know why. I just didn't like them. But there he had an old Sherman design. Maybe his first Sherman design, which was really good, and it beats all of his designs today. If you look at his designs, they're bad. I don't really like. I think his Tiger, Panthers, and stuff designs are not that good as they used to. Even though his original Tiger design, oh my gosh, that was bad. It was like really bad. And I had it on my world, which is actually still here. But his modern version of those vehicles have 2 wide tracks, and I don't really think that's how wide tracks should be, because technically in-game Minecraft is each cubic block is 1 meter cubed, or I don't know, I'm doing math stuff, but each is like by a meter by a meter by a meter. So X, Y, and Z is all 1 meter. So, but he makes 2 wide tracks. Like he has, this is normal, this is my normal track, but he makes it 2 wide. And then it's like as tall as a human person, which is 2 meters apparently in Minecraft standards. And 2 meter wide tracks is kinda big per se, but there are some exceptions to that, like the Rats P1000, which I have made in my tutorial world, but I haven't made a tutorial because I don't know what the back looks like. So yeah. And I've actually scaled it pretty well. It's a really good scale. Now, what is this? So, we are basically done. So, I'm just going to show you what I was talking about earlier. So, I'll deal with that. So, is it nighttime? Wait, that's time. So, before all of these train tracks were built, before all this forest was built that I grew. So basically, the first thing I ever built in this world was this barbed wire right here. This barbed wire going around the coast. All the way over here. So the first tank I ever built was his first Sherman design, which is right here. Which this is not his actual design, this is my modified design. This is his actual design. Besides the smokestack. So this was the original Garrett 2x4 Sherman design. But, let's just get rid of that. And this. So this was the original design. So I edited it to be like to have a view hole right there, have signs. Actually, it was more like that. To have that like there, so it's weather clear, because boring. So this is the first tank I built, unedited. That design over there. And then after I built this trench, I built this trench, and that which stopped right here. And then I built a bunker, and then I built this cloned more Shermans over the world, and slowly I started adapting his designs and modifying them. This is my first design. I have ice there because it's like snowy and stuff. So this should be actually a slab thicker on the top, like that. But why am I using stone slabs when I could use wood? Should be actually like that tall. So there's this. And then I built a camp and some beds. Oh yeah, that thing. This is me testing out the cloning of the Scorpion G. And then I kind of built this. I built a minefield. I'm trying to talk here. I built this was really early on, that bomb craters. And then maybe a year or so later, I came back to the world and built these planes and added fortifications and added basically, yeah. And then I kind of went silent, did other stuff, and I'm trying to talk here. So after that, basically, I like added trench things, like fortifications. I tried to build a tiger too, which didn't really work well. So I built this, built bridges. Ooh, yeah, this is my original tiger design. Yeah, that was bad. So there was this giant crater here. There's a bunch of tigers, and then I put TNT and was a little kid. So I'm probably gonna do a tutorial on this. It's such a pretty good vehicle. So then I stumbled across this channel called Damien Rocks Gaming. I think I got it right. And I found this Churchill design, so I added this. Then watched some of his tutorials and came up with my own design for an AT-15A, which is this. I think it's pretty big, but so it's demonetized. So then I went silent and didn't really do much on this world. And then maybe 2017 or 2016, I started building train tracks. So the first thing ever in the beginning of Fiddelsburge was not a building. It was this loop-to-loop train track, which is all the way down there. But there's nothing on it. So then I decided to make it with my own train. So I built this, which is actually pretty good. And then I just kept adding cars and stuff. And then I was like, and then I decided to try and get some World War II architecture, which is.
Hey, Jennifer?
And docking.
Oh, hold on.
I'm trying to talk here. So yes, I'm talking and doing a live stream. You're ruining everyone's perception. So yeah. So I looked on, just looking at, found nothing really. And then I found this website that had a picture of three houses, that and this. So I decided to build these, and yeah, I had this small cove town. And then I added a house there, and then I added a house there, and then I added this giant factory, and then I added roads, then I added a road down there, and then added a road over here, then another road, built a house, and built that, built this. I think I built that. No, before I built built these and built that, and then built these two. I built these two vehicles. And then Grian released his like city architecture video where he showed how to build like this kind of architecture. So I built that, and then I think I built this station, and then I built this, then built that, and then I came silent for a little bit, and then like this year, maybe in April, I built these two, and then I built this giant church, and then that. And then after that, I built the Zeppelin. Before I built the Zeppelin. And then I just put them there. There's nothing there yet. So then I built this courtyard thingy. And then I copy and pasted these right here. Built a road. There's a trash can thing, lights. And then before most of this, I expanded the thing all the way up around there, and I built that, and then I decided to make a train station because there's rails everywhere, and that tiny one's not gonna cut it. And also, yeah, so here's the train station, which I've already shown you in my older video. Why does that always happen to me? And yeah, basically that's it. And also, before I did trains, I had two wide, like had 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then had rails here. But then at that time then I did that, the standard rail width was 3 blocks in the middle. So I did that, and then now everybody's doing 1 rail, block, rail. And now I'm like, oh my gosh. And then it's like, yeah, this is also his Garrett 2x4's design. So yeah, there's this. So I'm gonna stop doing Zeppelin stuff and actually do fun stuff. Like, where's my structure block? Panzer 3. So here's my Großtraktor Club. And this is my Squadron Z. There's a tent I made. It's pretty bad. I'm probably gonna burn it. There's another Panther. Destroyed Panzer 3 is a Panzer 3 Offs H. It's got some side armor to protect from heat rounds. So I'm gonna go place down maybe a Panzer 3 somewhere. And also, it's supposed to be a custom world, but I spawned with an ice spikes biome. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I don't know why. It's supposed to be a custom world, but it came with an ice spikes biome and a river biome. And now my hands are free, and now I'm flying randomly. And I'm gonna sneeze. So yeah. So what should I do? I gotta sneeze. So yeah, here's the planes. So I think I'm gonna add more vehicles. So I'm gonna go over here, and I think there should be. Oh my god. There should be maybe a Sherman right here. So I'm gonna place down a structure block. I need to get the camera more up. Just move it back a little bit. There, that should probably be good. So there, let's just go load. M4, load. Load. Okay, I need to turn on my chat. Chat settings, scale. M4. So what did I put for my structure block thingy? M4 A1. Okay, I see. M4 A1. A1. Load. So now there's a Sherman there. Let's just put it right here. Load. M4 A1. Load. Now let's load. Structure block. Tank has been made. It's pretty cool. That's how I make these things. So yeah, I think there should be an artillery here. So I'm gonna do structure block. Dang, 5 more minutes. Load. T40. Load. Break this here. Let's just go right around here. Let's go T40. Now let's load it. Boom. There's a T40. It's probably the amount of tanks is now like rivaling the amount of tanks in Kursk. Oh my gosh. So you might be wondering over here stuff. Why just have this stuff here? You might see a familiar logo and a familiar give up hole. This is naive. I don't know. I'm being weird now. There is a viewer. I wonder how long they have been watching. Because I don't really know. I haven't been looking at my screen. So, yeah, so there's that. Now, ooh, yeah, I remember this. This is a old thing. This is all natural, so I just decided to see all these floating. I was like, oh my gosh, I gotta do something. And then it said, the impossible parkour. Epic. 99 times 99 epic. Okay, you're cheating. Hey, I'll be the judge of that. So, yeah, huge explosion. So we have some stuff, got an airfield, small. So what do I think? So for future plans, I feel like there is going to be this road that goes from Fiddelsburge to, there's going to be another town all the way over here. Like all this surrounding area is going to be called a town. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm just going to decide to make a town from connecting Fiddelsburge to, okay, I think I shall not call it Castle Brandenburg. Castle Brandenburg. No. I'll keep the amnesia not to myself. When I think of Muses, I think of 1899. And when I think of 1899, I think of A Machine for Pigs. Castle Brandenburg was, not 1899. I don't know when Castle Brandenburg was, I forgot. So, yeah, Castle Brandenburg is a game it's from a game called Amnesia, which is like a adventure horror game that was made a Let's Play by only Mr. Phantasmo and his pink panther juice. Bum, bum, bum. Mr. Phantasmo. So I have a command playing the huge explosion. That was really cringy. Huge explosion particle effect. I tried to do some Konosuba stuff, but it didn't work. Okay, so yeah. So here's stuff. So I'm probably gonna start making a road to I still have yet to decide town. Fiddles. So there's Fiddelsburge from, oh, okay. I guess I have 1 minute left, so there's gonna be, maybe tomorrow I'll do a thing for live stream. So here is a bridge, and then I might start building some buildings, so. Hope you've enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe, comment if you want to, and if you dislike, tell me why you don't like the video. So I guess I'll see you guys next time.